Hello student, I am Mr. Shinde SA. Today we are going to learn an inspiring story of Dr. Stephen Hawking. Let us see Unit 2.4 An Epidemic of Courage. Student, epidemic म्हणजे inspiring, प्रेरणादायी गोष्ट. An epidemic of courage. Let us see a warming up activity, chit chat. A strange truth, एक विलक्षण असं सत्य. सी स्ट्रेंज ट्रूथ कशाला म्हटलेले आपण बघूया. हँडिकॅप्स आर दोज हू रिफ्यूज टू टेक अप चॅलेंज इवन विथ ऑल देअर सायन्स अँड फिजिओलॉजी इन परफेक्ट कंडिशन्स. विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, अपंगत्व दिव्यांग कोणाला म्हणायचं की जे सगळे ऑर्गन इंद्रिय देवाने दिलेले सगळे त्यांना व्यवस्थित असून सेन्स आपण पंचज्ञानेंद्रिय सेन्स अँड फिजिओलॉजी शरीर इनपरफेक्ट असूनसुद्धा तुम्ही जर आव्हान स्वीकारत नसेल तर त्याला दिव्यांग असं म्हणू शकतो आपण. अंडरस्टँड अँड डिस्कस द अबाउट ट्रूथ. वरील सत्यावर तुम्ही समजून घ्या आणि चर्चा करा. हाऊ कॅन यू एनकरेज सच अ पीपल टू चेंज अँड बिकम कॉन्फिडंट. डिस्कस ॲट लिस्ट 4 to 5 ways you can do the above. Student, you can take 4 or 5 sentences on different mood. How you can convert or change such a peoples who are perfect in physical as well as mentally condition. How you can convert them into active mood. You have to discuss such a point. How can you can discuss? How can you tell some examples such as, for example, some peoples are ideal people, some are lazy peoples. You can inspire them, you can tell them the truth of active peoples or conditions of behaving properly. How you can tell them, you can give the examples of various heroes, or you may say great leader or scientist. You can tell the examples of various peoples, or activeness, courage, determinations. In this way, as well as punctualness, you can tell such kinds of involve in your various point in your discussion and inspire those are who are ideal, who do not their work regularly. You can inspire them, you can give various example for them, or as well as usefulness of activeness. It is necessary to do our work regularly, or we should be punctual, we should be act our daily activity regularly. In this way you can involve various point in your discussion. Let us see next. See, there are pleasant and polite ways of referring to the people with physical and mental disabilities. Fill in the table below. See, previous used term and new polite term. विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, पूर्वी अपंगत्वांना पूर्वी जे काही बोलायचे त्याला प्रिव्हियसली म्हटलेले, पूर्वीचे वापरलेले संज्ञा शब्द. न्यू पोलाईट टर्म, नवीन संज्ञा. आपण नवीन शब्द काय वापरतो त्याच्यासाठी? फॉर एक्झाम्पल, व्हिज्युअली चॅलेंज, दृष्टी आव्हान असलेले, म्हणजे त्याला आपण ब्लाइंड म्हणायचो पूर्वी. नाव सी, डीप मीन्स आपण त्याला मराठीतून बहिरा म्हणतो, मीन्स हिअरिंग इम्पेअर. हिअर मीन्स ऐकणे, हिअरिंग इम्पेअर. नेक्स्ट, स्पीच इम्पेअर, that is we call dumb, 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 speech impair. Mad, mentally ill, new concept for mad. And lame, that is we physically handicapped. We can use such kinds of term in new polite term. See next, read the beginning and complete the story in your own word. See, now you have to complete the story, you have to give us some beginning, such kinds of point, and you have to complete the story. Such kinds of story writings are asked in exam, so do well practice of writing such kinds of stories. See, some points are given beginning. Sumit, the son of the shoemaker, boot polish करणाऱ्याचा मुलगाचं नाव सुमित, was highly intelligent student in म्युन्सिपल स्कूल, महानगरपालिकेच्या शाळेतला एक चांगला बुद्धिवान विद्यार्थी. His math teachers called him Einstein. त्याचे गणित शिक्षक त्याला आईन्स्टाईन म्हणताय. फॉर ही वॉज ब्रिलियंट इन मॅथ्स. गणितात हुशार असल्यामुळे त्याला ऐन म्हटलेलं आहे. ही लव मॅथ. Sumit wanted to study further after SSC. However, he suffered from polio and now continue the story with a favorable or positive ending. In this way, you have given point and you have to include some new point and you have to complete the story. Now, student, it is very simple. You can begin the such kinds of point and you can include that he had a polio, he had suffered from the disease like polio. He was very intelligent, but due to polio he couldn't continue his education. But some of our teachers inspired him, gave him some idea how to how to take our educations, and some had helped him to continue his education, and so he could complete his education next. He completed his degree. After that he gave some nice competitive exam and he became successful at the end. And you can say like this: when we start positively at any field, we are always success. In this way, there is always way when there is will. In this way, you can complete the story. Student, I have taken this in short. You can think well and complete it. See nice examples of courage. An epitome of courage. Epitome means inspiring. Student, courage, धैर्याचं मूर्तिमंत उदाहरण. We are going to see about Dr. Stephen Hawking. See what does he say. See, we often tend to hide behind our weaknesses, disabilities, handicap, or mourn over them our whole lives. Through Dr. Stephen Hawking, one of the greatest scientists of this century, he did not do so. In spite of suffering from a very rare and dreaded disease, Dr. Hawking continued his research undaunted. His exemplary courage should inspire us to do our best even under the trying circumstances. He passed away on March 14, 2018. See what Dr. Stephen Hawking is telling us. We often tend to means take a mood at, hide behind. आपण नेहमीच गोष्टी करण्याचा प्रयत्न करतो किंवा लपण्याचा प्रयत्न करतो. आवर विकनेसेस. व्हॉट आर आवर विकनेसेस? आपला अपंगत्व तर काय, आपला दुबळेपणा काय आहे. डिसॅबिलिटी मीन्स दॅट वी आर अनेबल टू डू. हँडिकॅप्स मीन्स आर मॉर्न मीन्स फील सॉरी फॉर ओव्हर देम ओव्हर होल लाईफ थ्रू. आयुष्यभर आपल्या विकनेस, अपंगत्वावर आपण थोडक्यात चिंतन करत असतो. बट डॉक्टर स्टीफन हॉकिंग वॉज नॉट लाईक दॅट्स. The whole life through. See, Dr. Stephen Hawking was one of the greatest scientists of this century. Dr. Stephen Hawking was the greatest scientist of this century means very few scientists were as great as Dr. Stephen Hawking. See, in spite of असे असून सुद्धा, in spite of suffering from very rare means that is in Marathi अति दुर्गम असा आजार and dreaded disease, भयावह असा आजार असताना सुद्धा डॉक्टर हॉकिंग कंटिन्यू हिज रिसर्च मीन्स संशोधन. undaunted you know that is fearless. He was undaunted means fearless person. He was not afraid. He continued his research undaunted, without fear. His exemplary worth of imitation and admirable. His exemplary courage should inspire us to do our best even under the trying circumstances. He passes away on March 14, 2014. Passes away, dead. ते त्यांचा मृत्यू शेवटी दिलेला आहे बघा. अशा पद्धतीने त्यांनी उत्कृष्ट पद्धतीने ते आपलं इन्स्पायरिंग असणारं व्यक्तिमत्व आहे आणि त्यांचा मृत्यू शेवटी इन्क्लूड केलेलं आहे. नेक्स्ट, exactly 300 years after the death of the great scientist Galileo, Dr. Stephen Hawking was born in Oxford, London on the 8th day of January 1942. Little did his parents know that one day their little boy would be hailed as one of the greatest scientists of this century. Neither could anybody imagine that his mind would soar up into the space like light. More importantly, none could predict that he would be the very epitome of courage. See, exactly 300 years after, अगदी 300 वर्षानंतर, after death of the great scientist Galileo, you know Galileo who discovered the binocular or telescope, we may say. गॅलिलिओने दुर्बीनचा शोध लावला. अगदी त्याच्या 300 वर्षाच्या मृत्यूनंतर डॉक्टर स्टीफन हॉकिंग वॉज बॉर्न. वेर ही वॉज बॉर्न, वेर डॉक्टर स्टीफन हॉकिंग वॉज बॉर्न, answer is given here in Oxford, London on 8th day of January 1942. 1942 जानेवारीमध्ये ऑक्सफर्ड येथे लंडनमध्ये त्यांचा जन्म झालेला आहे. हिज पॅरंट डिड नॉट न्यू, त्यांच्या वडिलांनाही माहीत नव्हतं की आपला मुलगा एक दिवस एवढ्या पद्धतीने एक्लेम करेल, अवॉर्डेड केला जाईल, सन्मान केला जाईल, एवढा ग्रेटेस्ट सायंटिस्ट म्हणून त्यांचा सन्मान होणार आहे या शतकामध्ये, हे त्यांनाही माहीत आहे. neither or neither, you can say, pronounce like both way. Neither could anybody imagine that his mind would soar up into the space. Soar up means भटकणे किंवा अवकाशात उंच भरारी घेणे. स्पेस, अवकाशात त्यांचं मन एक उंच लाईक अ लाईट प्रकाशासारखं उंच भरारी घेईल, हे कोणाला कल्पना केली नव्हती कोणी. मोर इम्पॉर्टंटली, नन कुड प्रेडिक्ट दॅट ही वुड बी अ व्हेरी एपिटमी ऑफ करेज, व्हेरी इन्स्पायरिंग एक्झाम्पल ऑफ, एक धैर्याचं मूर्तिमंत उदाहरण होईल असंही कोणाला माहीत नव्हतं. सी, सम डिफिकल्ट वर्ड आर गिवन, सम क्वेश्चन्स आर गिवन हिअर, रीड दॅट अँड ट्राय टू गिव्ह द आन्सर. नेक्स्ट, courage is a wonderful thing. It is that quality which make the people not lose heart when faced with a great calamity. It would not be an exaggeration to say that Dr. Stephen Hawking is a living legend of cosmology. He is a very personification of courage and hope. Except his mind, his whole body is bound to the wheelchair thanks to a cruel quirk of fate. Yet he is one of the greatest scientists of this century. See, student, it is very nice stanza, paragraph. See again, courage is a wonderful thing. Courage is a wonderful things. You can convert these sentences into exclamatory sentences. What a wonderful thing courage is. It is that quality. Courage is such a quality. It means courage is such that quality which make the people not lose heart. वेन यू हॅव करेज, जेव्हा विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो तुमच्याजवळ धैर्य असेल तर तुम्ही कधीच तुमच्यावाली हिंमत लूज होणार नाही, म्हणजे गमावू शकणार आहे. वी कॅन फेस विथ ग्रेट कॅलेमिटी, वी कॅन फेस द डेंजर, वी कॅन फेस द मेनी काइंड ऑफ प्रॉब्लेम्स विथ अवर करेज. इट वुड नॉट बी ॲन एक्झॅग्रेशन, इट वुड नॉट बी ॲन ओव्हर स्टेटमेंट. एक्झॅग्रेशन म्हणजे काही अतिशयोक्ती होणार नाही, एक्झॅग्रेशन होणार नाही, ओव्हर स्टेटमेंट होणार नाही. To say that Dr. Stephen Hawking is a living legend of cosmology. Cosmology, see the meaning, studying of origin. एक विश्वाची निर्मितीचा यांचे एक चालतं बोलतं जिवंत एक थोडक्यात डॉक्टर स्टीफन हॉकिंग एक उदाहरण आपल्यापुढं आहे. इज अ व्हेरी पर्सोनिफिकेशन ऑफ करेज. अगेन सिमिलर वर्ड, पर्सोनिफिकेशन मीन्स हिअर इपिटमी ऑफ करेज, इपिटमी पर्सोनिफिकेशन, सिमिलर वर्ड. अगदी धैर्याचं मूर्तिमंत उदाहरण. Personification means epitome of the courage, personification of the courage, of the hope. Except his mind, त्यांचं मन जर सोडलं, his whole body is bound to the sea. Bound to the means ला खिळून पडणे. एकदा पूर्णपणे त्यांचे शरीर खुर्चीला खिळून पडलेलं होतं. खुर्चीशिवाय ते जगू शकत नव्हते, चालू शकत नव्हते.